Designing the ordinance to establish the business license tax on the business of producing oil in the unincorporated areas of the county. Just a reminder, as a piece of background for both you as well as for the public, this is established as is to be established by the voters as a special tax with support by 2/3 of the electorate.
We would be wise to give consideration to it in the future at some point. But I think for the time being, I have given some reconsideration to moving forward. I think we have a lot of needs in our county. Our libraries, our parks, our fire stations, which is where we were headed and trying to achieve extra resources for. Some very important needs. And I think we as a board have been racking our heads and trying to identify how we might best come up with resources to address those deferred maintenance needs and other capital needs that we have.
I felt strongly that this is something that we should consider and should move forward with. Those issues make me take pause, along with the fact that I don't know that we have a strong sense of the community behind us. And I would agree that we need to measure that in some way before we move forward and spend the money to put this on the ballot.
Sugar-coated by mentioning libraries and these things, which are wonderful and need help. I agree. But going after the oil industry is not the way to do it.
Ultimately, you, each and every one of you out there, are going to pay for these taxes.
We should support all oil companies to help them produce oil efficiently at the lowest cost possible.
Government is making 3.7 times per gallon than oil companies without any production costs.
We do oppose a production tax, whether it be on the June ballot or whether it be on the November ballot, and we are very, very pleased to hear that the board is reconsidering moving forward with such a tax.
The oil industry would much rather be a partner with the county in driving economic growth for all those involved. So please consider voting against the proposal to single out our industry for additional taxes.
I, for one, do expect that you, by the way of good governance, take care and maintain our infrastructure, and that you address it by making it your priority during budget negotiations. Don't penalize the revenue-producing, job-producing, and a philanthropic contributor to the community, the oil industry, to make up for your neglect.
So on behalf of the mineral owners of Santa Barbara County, I'd just like to say thank you for now.
Now, irrespective of your personal views on this issue, that this June isn't the time for an oil severance tax in Santa Barbara County. I think that's the right decision. I think that's the right decision for many reasons, and I commend you for it.
Supervisor Carl. Mr. Chair, I move that we receive and file this report and take no further action.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor? Aye. Aye. Opposed? Passes unanimously by vote.